Good afternoon. I'm David Rooks with 3D Disc Golf Atlas, and what I would like to discuss with you today is a business fundraiser we're doing through Kickstarter.com under the title 3D Disc Golf Atlas. We have a couple of questions that have come back to us from the community since we started spreading the word of the fundraiser. First of which is, what is 3D Disc Golf Atlas, and what are you trying to accomplish? Well, 3D Disc Golf Atlas is a mapping project that is going to attempt to put an interactive walkthrough experience of every course in the United States. Whether you're throwing down the fairway or into the woods, you'll be able to place yourself exactly where you think you're going to throw from and see what the image is going to be. You'll be able to feel what the lie is actually like that way. Now, the next question is, what is the benefit to the player, the club, or the community? Well, this kind of ties into what I was just saying. The benefit to the individual player, obviously, there's players of various skills. New or experienced, you're going to be able to view this course from start to finish. New players know that they're probably going to curve into the woods and can click over into the woods and see where they're going to be. Experienced players, particularly tournament players, will be able to look at it and identify before they go to play in a tournament what they're looking at. It's huge potential for the individual player. Now, as for the club itself, obviously the benefits of that are having yourself posted online in a way that attracts more players to your park is a benefit in that it brings in extra dues potentially, which provides the opportunity to produce extra parks or do better maintenance on the current courses. There's a lot of benefit there, which also extends into the benefit to the community. As this spreads around, it will tie the community together a little bit more, which is never a bad thing. Players will be able to contact one another for lost disc, potential playing opportunities if they're going to travel to an area. Lots of potential there. Now, when will we see you is the next question we have. That is a varied question. As soon as we get the camera, we're going to be out there producing this and getting it online every single day that we can. That's going to be a full-time push from us, and we will continue to do it until we have every park in the U.S., including going back around for new parks or updates to parks as it happens. Now, what I can tell you about the timetable is that thankfully we have kind of a varied weather condition in the country. So during the winter months, we're going to try to stay to the south and get those recorded where you're still going to be able to see the park as it normally is. Now, we're going to maintain the north during the summer because that makes it to where we can actually get that without it being snow covered. Eventually, we would like to get back and get the snow covered version of the parks as well, but obviously, the majority of players are looking for the time of year when they'll be playing these parks, so that's going to be our priority. What do you need from us, the community? What we need from you is, simply put, $50,000. I know it sounds like a lot of money, but with 800,000 active players and 7 to 11 million players who have participated in disc golf, basically from the 800,000, we're looking at about one person in 16 needs to give us a dollar. That's not a lot of money. Obviously, we would like for you to consider donating any amount that you would like to, but if we could get 1 in 16 of you to give us a dollar, we will be able to get rolling with this project. Anything past that will provide us with the opportunity to purchase additional camera equipment or just keep the project rolling at a faster pace. The current plan is to be through the entire country in a 4-year time period. That's with one camera. If we raise additional money through either this or advertising revenue in the future, we'll be able to purchase an additional camera and speed the timetable considerably. Well, I'd like to thank you for listening to us today. I realize I ran a little long here, but we really appreciate you guys getting involved in this, and we would love to see you on the courses. Thanks for your help.